The today's session is on sketching of portrait, and the portrait I would say will not be a difficult one. I have made a rough outline of the sketch, and if you are joining for the first time, we have live sessions every week, and sessions are on different art form. Today's session is on sketching of portrait, where I will show you how to sketch a portrait. In this portrait there will be not too much of detail, but still there are some important facts which I will share with you during the session. So if you are joining for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification bell on the right so that you are notified of our live sessions every week. So let's quickly start. The session is having the sketch of a gentleman. He is wearing goggles, so the detail of the eyes are hidden, but still the outline of the body and the face is important. So I am basically explain that you can make the sketch of a person with the help of a grid, but I normally avoid grid. As I have told you, the grid limits you and then you are stuck in that. So if you are able to sketch freehand, then you will be able to sketch at any time randomly without any measurement. So here the sketch you are seeing, I have done a rough sketch. Now he is wearing goggles, so I will make outline of the goggles so that it is prominent. Whenever you use pencil for sketching anything, keep the pencil marks light. And the reason is that if there is any error, you can correct the error if you have to rub it. If your pencil mark will be dark, then the marks will be visible and the drawing will not look nice. So the eyes are hidden in the goggles. There is a the goggles are dark, but I will show you that in this also the detailing is required. The eyes are hidden because they are dark, but there will be a faint outline of the eyes which you have to show. Now whenever you make any portrait, we have got so many other sessions we had. The sketching was done with starting from the eyes. So in this, the eyes are not to be shown, they are actually hidden, but the lining of the eye is at the same level. So if I see that the eyes will be shown somewhere here, but this portion will be fully shaded dark. So I am making an outline of the face. It is a simple face where the outlining is also. So we will try to sketch the face fast. In this, when you are sketching, then the same features, the same points about sketching a portrait are to be kept in mind. The first point is getting of the similarity. The face is broad and wide also, and the gentleman used to wear stylish goggles. Bappi Lahiri, yes, you are right. So getting the full outline, and the lips are also showing a soft smile. and I will show you, because the face he was fair and you have to get the effect on in sketching and shading, so therefore the shading will be in black and white. But when you give shade, then the effect of the fair face has to be shown, and the shading will be shown in such a way that the features are prominent. Now he had a double chin. Now let's start. Here, because we don't need any much detail, but I am just have to show a faint outline of the eyes because the goggles are dark. So whenever we shade, we keep the pencil flat and then we start shading. So I am starting from the top. The pencil movement will be kept light and in one stroke, one direction. Now there is a shine of light on the goggles which we have to show. From the top the shading will be slightly dark, so we will not give pressure of the pencil but just keep the pencil movement soft. Same shading will be here also on the other side of the. So whenever a person is shown with a spectacle or a goggle, in one of the previous session there was, if you have seen it, there was a session on Amitabh ji where he was shown with spectacles, but those were transparent. The glass was transparent. Here the glass is not. These are goggles, so the eyes are completely hidden, but there is a faint outline of the eyes which has to be shown, and there is a shine which I have to show here. So I am leaving this area, and on this side it will not be a straight line, but on this side the shading will be kept soft. Now when you keep on giving shade, then it will show that there is a the goggles are having a shade. Now here the eyes are not there, but the shape of the goggle is important. The expressions are hidden under the goggle, but the shadow and the shading on the goggle will help us in identifying the eyes of the person. I will be showing you close up of this. So keep the shading from the top side, the lower part of the goggle, because it is a metallic frame of the goggle. So this glass and the texture of the frame of the goggle will be different. So this lining which I am creating is again not by putting pressure but moving pencil continuously. Now since the goggle detail can be done, I am just showing you the outline. Now we'll move to the other part of the face. The face is not having sharp features, but still the nose area, there is a the nose bone is slightly prominent here. Now if you are using soft pencil means not putting pressure of the pencil, then when you will rub, the mark of the pencil will not be visible. If you are putting pressure of the pencil, then the marks will be visible and the drawing will look odd. It will leave marks. So like you have seen, I have rubbed, but the marks are not there because I was keeping the pencil with less pressure. Now the outline of the nose, in the lower part of the nose there is a shine. Whenever you keep on making portraits, you will understand that the face areas and the prominence of the face have got some basic points. So once you get into sketching of face, you will understand which area is normally dark. Now this lower side of the face is having a frame. So in the lower side there will be a shadow of the spectacle of the goggle. But I'll carry on with the shading on the face. The face is broad. There is a shadow on the smile is having, and the lips are wide open with a gentle and a sweet smile. So it's a clean face. But the shading and the texture of the skin has to be done. So it becomes slightly easier, but I want to the face is having a double chin in the sense that the is having a heavy face. So if you see, this is the area of the chin which is double, and we'll keep it soft here. This will be done faster because the main part of the face, the eyes, is hidden, but the features, the session is to catch the feature. You have to understand that whenever you make portrait of a person, every person has got a resemblance through his eyes, but if the eyes are hidden under the like in this the goggles are there, then you have to see that the goggle shape, the features have to be done very carefully to get the resemblance. Now this face is having shadow basically which is soft. Now there is a round shape here. Round shape means the pencil, I have to go and give the shade flat to get the shape round. This part is having a double chin, so from this area the shading will go. And now the shading on this side. Now the face is fair, but the texture of the skin has to be shown with shading. So we shade in one direction, and here there is a shadow of the goggle on the face. So there is a soft shadow. We will just put a soft shade, and this shade will be different from the skin. Now if I want to give detail to this, then I have to keep one thing in mind. Now I am using a brush, and then I will give movement of the brush in the shape of the muscle of the face. Watch, I am moving the brush according to the muscle shape to keep the shading soft. So don't give the shade dark. Wherever you want to shade, you first make the base soft. Now if you see, I have left some area of the eyes, and I will have to give a shade inside. I am moving the brush in a circular path, and in between there is a soft reflection of the eyes. Just see, there are eyes which you can see inside, but they are not fully visible. Yes, but they have to be shown softly because it is a glass. You can use cotton, you can use brush for softening of the pencil strokes. This is not having stroke work. Now coming to, because the nose I have done, just finishing is required because there is not too much detail in this face. Now here the lips are wide and they are bearing a smile with teeth. Now this is slightly, people say that it is difficult because the teeth do not look natural and they look different. So you just watch what I am doing. The lips in this case, they are thin, they are not thick. From the lower side the shading will be there inside the inner side, and the teeth have to be shown, but the outer lining of the teeth will be shown softly with a detail of the outer line, but they will be made soft. Normally everyone, whenever they smile or do something, the face of a person depends upon the angle of the teeth. So here also I would have done the portrait using colors, but we will do color portrait with some person where it is different. The sketching and coloring of the portrait both go together. Together means if the sketching is correct, now the lower side of the teeth, and there is a shadow. The lip is ending here, but the teeth will have this is the end round of the teeth. It is going like this. They are broad. So from the lower side, if I make the teeth black or dark, so the double chin shading I will show you. First make the outline. Here the skin is folded. This is the fold, which is important. Now shade so that the shading is soft. Yes, he is not having beard. Now there is this area of the chin, of the lips. Here there is a, this is the skin was thin of the face, so this part of the face will have the teeth reflection, jaw reflection is there, and then here there is a depth. Now keep the movement circular. There is not too much detail on the face, as I am saying, but still The hair are very big and stylish hair, so we will come to the hair now. They are bent. So whenever you make hair, you have to flow the pencil according to the flow of the hair. Now see, the movement of pencil is according to the hair. Just move the pencil like the hair is going from here. So you have to move the pencil according to the flow of the hair, and each hair lining will be shown. The hair is black. Now here there is a male portrait, but the hair is long. So pencil will move in the direction of the hair. Watch the movement. The hair is in this direction, so pencil will go according to the flow of the hair. The hair in this is going like this. The inner side of the hair will be dark and they will be curved upwards. Now see the shining which has to be shown on the hair. Now this part of the face is, I will just put a shade and the shading will not be dark. I am using the same pencil is there. Now this part I want soft. So shade in curve and shade in such a way that the marks will become soft, but there will be some stroke work which we will do. So according to the muscle on the face, the shading will and the brush shading will be done. Now since the face is a fair person, the hair which has to be done, they are on the outer side, they will help us in making the face prominent. So from the outside the hair will be done dark. So I am doing the hair first. When I will do this area dark, the face will be lifted up. Here also the hair are having curve. So each hairline has to be done, and then soft shading will be done. So some of the hair are coming on the face, but most of them are set in a stylish manner. The long hair look nice depending upon the face. And the hair on this side, they are also coming on the right side. So there is softness, and when you are doing a shade, then keep in mind that you don't smudge the color. So therefore you can put a paper over it, or I am able to handle the pencil from a distance, so you can do it whichever way is convenient. Cover this part and then shade. Now major part of the face has been done. The clothes are there. Wearing, and one of the important feature was the jewelry which he used to wear. He was fond of jewelry, so I will do that. And the jewelry can be done according to the requirement. So it was a thick jewelry. And you can make it according to chains are there. Now see the remaining part of the face, which is the costume and all, they are sometimes given less significance. The face is what matters the most. But let's do uh, some detailing to the clothes also. Keep it soft and softer than the face, because I want to highlight the features of the face. Just to give some shade to the lower part. This is the effect which I wanted to create of the golden things which he is wearing. This is not very thing, but there will be, yes, definitely some jewelry effect which has to be created. Main are the face features, they have to be taken care of. The teeth which are white, but when you give shade and you want to show a smile on the face, then the lining of the teeth will not be visible. The teeth which are white also have to be shaded. First I will make the lips inner side darker. Now in the teeth a soft shade will be done, and a shine on the teeth I will show you how do you create. You are seeing everything in front of you, there is no fast forwarded. So what people are doing, they watch the session, the steps are in front of you, and there is a email link given in the description. So after you have tried and seen, try the sketch and send the sketch back, and if you need then you will be guided. So first you try the sketch, draw, send the part which you want to be checked, we will guide you, and then we will send back. The corrections will be told. If you have connected on YouTube, then on YouTube also. If you have connected on Instagram, from Instagram you will be able to send. Send your drawing there and we will guide you if you require. Now some more detail and then we will end, because the face has been done. So in the nose I want to show shine, so I am giving shade from the lower side. After that, use a small brush. Now in this upper part of the lip, a gentle shade. Gentle smile and soft smile is there, and cheerful face. Now I want to make this soft. Just move brush and keep in mind that the area which you don't want dark, that you leave. I am rubbing out and I'll show you a close-up. The teeth are visible, the nose is also there with a shine, and to create more, there is a reflection, a shine on the eyes, on the goggles. So you rub this, and here also. In this on the right side there is a straight cut of shine, but on the left side now let's finish it. The upper side I want to give more darkness, because I have created a background base. Now when I will do another shade of dark, the lower part will help me in giving a shading. On the upper side also, when I will do it, you see in this also we keep the same shading effect in mind. 3 tones: light tone, the middle tone. So upper part is dark, and there is a soft effect of the eyes which I was showing you. So I will do one line inside to show that there are eyes which are inside, they are hidden under the goggles. the frame of the goggle. Here I want to show a shine, so I will put some shade of a tone of the pencil, and then I will leave it some areas I will leave it for a shine. So keep liking the video if you have enjoyed and benefited. Please give a like to the video and subscribe the channel and press the notification bell, because we have sessions and you will be notified of our updates. With our updates, watch the other sessions, and as I have said, definitely I would wait for your response. Any guidance you want, you can send the mail back, and I would love to help you out. So we will meet in the next session. We meet in the next session. Goodbye. Goodbye and take care. So goodbye and see you.